St. Louis Cardinals are bringing back their longtime catcher Yadier Molina to a 1-year, $9 million deal. He is back, all you Cardinals fans out there. You got something to be happy about. Um, Molina has played 2,025 games with the Cardinals, and the only two players to play more games in the Cardinals uniform in franchise history are Hall of Famer Stan Musial with 3,026 games and Lou Brock with 2,489 games. That's absolutely incredible. Um, Yadier Molina is a 9-time All-Star, two-time World Series champion, and he has played 42 out of 60 games during the pandemic-shortened season. He hit 262 with 4 home runs and 16 ribbies. But he also became the 12th catcher in Major League history to join the 2000 hit club, and his 2001 hits currently rank 5th among all active players and 6th in Cardinals franchise history. He has caught 1,989 games, the most with a single franchise in Major League history, and number 6 all times among catchers. And this was reported by Jesse Rogers. So you know what, Mario? I'm going to start off with this one, all right? Congratulations to Yadier Molina and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, I know Yadier Molina is a little bit on the older side. This is his 18th season in the league, which is absolutely incredible. Not a lot of guys in this day and age in baseball last that long anyway. You know, I would say like the average is like, I don't know, like 15 years. That would be my average. So for Yadier Molina to continue up that longevity is absolutely incredible. He's also a 4-time Platinum Gold Glove winner. He's a 9-time Platinum Gold Glove winner. Excuse me, a 9-time Gold Glove winner. And the longest streak of opening day starts as a catcher with one team is 16. Oh, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I know Yadier Molina is getting a little older, and it's proven. I mean, this is his 18th season, but I really do think Yadier Molina is needed for the St. Louis Cardinals to advance further than what they have been before. I think Yadier Molina, with that, he's been here for 18 years, so he's obviously a veteran on this team. He's won 2 World Series with the Cardinals. You know, he's been to one more. He's been to one more in 13. Unfortunately, they lost to the Sox. Or actually, no, not unfortunately. Thank you. But yeah, man. I mean, let's face it. Yadier Molina is one of the best catchers of all time. When it's all said and done, he's going to the Hall of Fame. It's not even up for discussion. I mean, like I said, 2-time World Series champion, 18 seasons, 4-time Platinum Glove winner, 9-time Gold Glove winner, the 9-time All-Star. He's had 16 consecutive opening day starts, 1,989 games for the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So I get it. He is getting older, and his abilities are starting to decline a bit. But I really think without Yadier Molina, I don't think this Cardinals team has a strong identity. They already have one, but I really do feel like they need Yadier Molina in order to keep that veteran status. You know what I mean? I think the Cardinals are a bit of a young team. They have a couple of veterans, but for the most part, they're a pretty young team. And I think Yadier Molina having that veteran status really helps the team a lot. So with that said, you know, congratulations to Yadier Molina and congratulations to St. Louis Cardinals, and I'll give it to you now, Mario.
Yeah, well, congratulations to Yadier Molina on staying with the Cardinals. This is his 17th season, and I mean, you know, God bless him, man. 17 seasons in the NFL. I mean, MLB, excuse me, not the NFL, the MLB. And I mean, not a lot of players end up going like he's pushing 20. He's pushing 20 seasons in the MLB, I think, and I think he'll end up doing it. I hope that he stays a St. Louis Cardinal for the rest of his career, to be honest with you. And honestly, here's what I found interesting. I'm looking at his stats right now, and I'm looking at like his home run stats, like in specific, right? In 2011, 12, and 13, okay? His home runs were 14, 22, and 12, okay?
Mm-hmm.
22 is his career high, is his season high in home runs, okay? Out of all the seasons, he's had most home runs in 2012 with 22, okay?
Right.
In 2017, 18, and 19, okay? We're going to count those because, you know, it was a short season for because of COVID, everything. He had 18, 20, and 10. So if you ask me, he had a very short season, okay? In 2020, he hit 4 home runs. I think Yadier Molina kind of fell, and I think he's starting to rise back up.
Right. It's like
right. But like I still think he's got some good years of baseball left in him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not this. Hey, look, man. I think this is a big signing by not the Cardinals. Yeah,
the Cardinals. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I
This is
go.
a big signing by the Cardinals because I really do feel like Yadier Molina can be pushing a whole new resurgence in his career. In season 17, which I think is fantastic. You have a veteran who could possibly climbing his career back up. And like you said, first of all, when Yadier Molina retires, he will be a Hall of Famer.
Doubt. It's not
Without
even
a
a
doubt.
discussion.
We talk about a 9-time All-Star. We're talking about a 9-time Gold Glove winner. We're talking about a 2-time World Series champ. Like, there's nothing else for us to say here. He will be a Hall of Famer. Simple as that. But regardless of that, Yadier Molina could possibly be hitting the peak of his career. It could possibly be happening. Now, could it possibly mean he goes back to those years we had 2 home runs, 6 home runs, 8 home runs in a whole season? Possibly. But when you look at how good he is as a catcher, when you look at how he's kind of these past 3 years, he's had some of his best power hitting seasons. And then you even go to like his batting averages. I mean, like, let's be real. He last two, what do you call it? Last 3 seasons, 262, 270, and 261, 273, 307, 270, 282. 319, 315, 305. Like I said, 2011, 12, and 13 were his prime seasons, in my opinion. He was in 300 in the batting averages, and he was hitting double-digit home runs. But when you look at 2020, 2019, and 2018, he's hitting above 260. So with the power plus the decent batting average of two, he's not. He is going into. I feel like he's got a whole nother level of baseball left in him. And I think this
Right.
is a big. I think this is a big signing by the Cardinals. You get to keep a Cardinal legend with you for another year, and hopefully you can get this resurgence out of him in a full season. So, unless you have anything else to say about Yadier Molina, with that being said, I wish him the best of luck in St. Louis. Congratulations to him on staying in St. Louis. Congratulations to St. Louis on keeping Yadier Molina, and I am very curious to see how his season will turn out.
Right, and there's one more thing I want to mention about Yadier, which is something I left out in the beginning. He has a career batting average of 281 with 160 homers, 932 ribbies, which is really impressive. 66 stolen bases, which in my eyes, that's pretty impressive too. Catchers aren't really known for stealing bases because they're, like I said on the show before, they're not fast runners, so like they're not known for stealing bases. So for him to have 66 of them as a catcher, in my eyes, it's really impressive. And here's the one that really strikes me a lot, and has caught 350 of the would-be 869 base runners trying to steal a base, which is a 40% success rate. A lot of you guys may think that's below 50%, but which is bad. That's really good. That to have a 40% success rate of getting batters out, to getting batters out from stealing bases, that's really good. That's a really impressive stat to have. I mean, it could be higher, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, to catch 350 of what could have been 869 base runs, that's amazing. You call 350 batters, I mean, with a 40% success rate. Obviously, like I said, there's probably catchers out there that done better, but that's still a very impressive stat nonetheless. And I continue and I will continue to expect Yadier Molina to do great things like he's been doing for the last 18 seasons. So with that being said, congratulations to Yadier Molina. Congratulations to the St. Louis Cardinals on this good signing, and I wish you both the best of luck.